What's up guys, it's David here from Have a Cookie, and today I'm going to try and sell you some drugs. That's right, I am playing Big Pharma by Positech Games. Came out yesterday in beta, and you can buy the game now for $19.95. That is in dollars. I believe that's around 14 quid. That's how much I paid for it. And that gives you access to the direct download for the beta and a Steam key when the game does come out on Steam. I think quick start might be good because then I can cover more things quickly. Let's just try it. I can always cut stuff off. So yeah, I've got a company name. I'll call it Angle Tech. Okay, so I'll pause it. This is the basic view of the game. You have plots of the land you can buy in various different buildings and whatnot. And you have these things here, which are inputs and outputs. Basically, what you want to do is you want to take ingredients in. You want to alter the ingredients in some way to get several effects from them. And then you want to send the ingredients out and sell them. You have a lot of stuff to do that. You have belts, you have machines, you have the ingredients tab, which is over here. And you get these ingredients. Each ingredient has certain properties which you want to take advantage of. For example, we have this polymerized grub essence. It has two things. It has inflamed skin and it has soothes cough. I can't speak. Basically, it has these two things. It has everything has a concentration level. When you import it, you have to alter that concentration level to do things. So you see inflamed skin here, we can't do anything with it. But you see, if the concentration is 14, the range is 10 to 18. If the concentration is 14, therefore, we package this drug and sell it. Inflamed skin, that's what you're going to get. However, if it is between 8 and 11, it also soothes coughs. So we can make a cough medicine. I could knock the concentration down to 9, and it would soothe the cough, and it wouldn't inflame the skin. But if I want to upgrade this to eases asthma, I can do that. I've got to get it between 8 and 11. Then I've got to run it through a machine called an agglomerator, and that will give it the eases asthma attribute. So that's kind of the basics of each of these. So what I'll do, we also have cures, which shows you things you've discovered. Research, which lets you buy and research more machines, and company, which shows you the drugs they're selling and your competitors. But let's just go through it and actually make a drug. So you click on an import and output. I want to soothe a cough, so let's import this drug. So I click the drug. I say I need to get it to this, but I also want to not have inflamed skin. I can upgrade this to eases asthma, but what you want to try and do, this is also a business game, so you want to try and make some money. So you don't just want to go straight into it and make the most complex drug and get rid of all of the attributes and get the good mix that you want. You've got to also make money. So I'm just going to make a basic soothes cough. What I'm going to do, you see the drug starts off on 14, and I want to maybe get it. I could just knock it down 1, but it would also inflame the skin. I'm going to take off, it's on 10, 18, so I want it to get to 9, so I want to take off 5. So what I'm going to do is decrease the concentration by 3 first of all, and you can rotate any machine you want, because this is also about space management. So you've got to try and be clever with how you deal with the machines and whatnot. So reducing it by 5, well in this case I'm going to do 6 because I'm going to do 2 machines that reduce it by 3. Now I could put belt. I'm going to put a belt here, and that's going to draw the drug into it. But what I except, yeah, I need to do this first. So this is going to pull the drug into the machine. It also needs to output the drug though. I could build a belt and connect it to something else, or I could just connect it up like that. And why is this not... Oh, because I paused the game. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. So yeah, this is going to pull the drug in. You'll see the drug here. When he gets to this machine, I'll show you what it does. And that's going into the input there. It's reducing it by 3, so I've activated the soothed cough. Cough? I can't say cough apparently, but it also inflames the skin. So then it's going to go into this machine, which I've messed up because I had the output facing the wall because I'm an idiot. I was trying to be clever, but that doesn't really work. There we go. So you see the drug's now going to be passed into this machine, where it's going to drop by another 3, which means it loses the inflamed skin and it still has a smooth, soothed cough. So now I have my drug. I need to package it. I'm going to put it into a pill printer. There's my pill printer. There we go. So it's going to produce this drug, and it's going to say here now I have all of really the desired outcomes. It's going to go into this pill printer, which is going to turn it into a pill. And that means I can now sell it. And now that I have a new drug ready to sell, it's going to pop up in the top corner, new product. You can make a name if you want, your own name, but I'm just going to keep with this one, Engeltech Chesty Cough Away. Name it, it's now going to be sold. This pill printing machine takes 2, we'll call them ticks. It takes 2 ticks to make a pill. Every tick these belts move, all of these machines take 1 tick, which means there's a tick where these guys are just sitting there doing nothing. See that? To make this more efficient, therefore, I could put a second pill printer here, and it would take them 2 at a time and start selling it. Or, what I could do, because I also have this other property, upgrade to eases asthma, that I want to maybe take advantage of. So what I could do is buy this part of land here, offshoot this branch, and then what does it say it needs to upgrade? An agglomerator. So if I grab an agglomerator and place that, yeah, and add that, what it's going to do, it's going to take one of these into the agglomerator and it's going to take the other one into the pill printer every tick. So you see now I've upgraded this to eases asthma. But then I need, because upgrading it also ran through an agglomerator, which increases the concentration by 3, I now need to take at least 2 back off if I want to get rid of this inflamed skin and ease the asthma. So, I'm going to once again decrease the concentration. Just going to connect up the machines like that. See, now we've got a drug that has no side effects and it eases asthma. And we'll also get some notifications up here, so see my competitors have also created some drugs. But what I'm going to do is grab a pill printer. And output this drug. So now I have the basic cough drug and I also have the asthma drug, and it's all coming from this one production line. And because each of these pill printers takes 2 ticks, but I have 1 tick at a time this way, I'm splitting them in half. It's being efficient. Engeltech Chesties, let's do it. So if I go over to my company tab right now, you'll see I have 2 drugs. I have this, 10 cough soothed and 2 asthma attacks stopped. No side effects, and that's what the cure rating denotes. The more the drug's used and the better it is, and the less side effects you have, the better the drug rating. And if anything's above a C, you get a bonus, and if it's below a C, you get a negative attribute. So because the drugs are new, it's only stopped 10 coughs, so it's just a C, it's just an okay drug. But you can see now, everything costs to every production element costs. Well, you want to try and get the end product to make you money, which is always good. So let's look at what we've made. Eases asthma. I can upgrade this to treats bronchitis. The trouble with that is I need a catalyst. Now if we go to ingredients, I don't have anything with a catalyst. This has a catalyst, but I need to research it. This catalyst here. The catalyst, basically, you have to combine a drug with a catalyst, and it will grant you that that ability that it suggests. But I need to research it. So what I need to do is hire a researcher and start the research. Explorers. I got confused with the research tab because you can also hire a scientist to research various things in the game. So you have to explore and find ingredients. You also have to unlock new machines. We've covered some basic machines. We have machines that increase the concentration by 1 by 3 or double it. And we have ones that decrease it by 1 by 3 and half it. What's this? A new product. Advanced machines, I haven't really gone into those yet. Auxiliary, stuff like the mixer, the shaker, the centrifuge, and stuff like the pill maker. What I'm going to need, I know I'm going to need, if I need a catalyst, is a mixer. Which is here. But I need 2 scientists. So let's do that, and let's just start researching the mixer. Also, if you have your guys idling, they have research points. Slowly tick towards those. Same with the ingredients. And you can use those to make ingredients cheaper, to make machines more, the less cost basically, to make them more efficient. And so I'm going to quickly check my company tab. See now that these, I've stopped 24 asthma attacks with no side effects. I've got a C+ with a drug value of +5. And you see that this drug here is currently losing me money. So what I might do is, let's go back to production. So I need to put that back through an ionizer. Yeah, so I need to basically attach that to another pillar printer, like so. Attach that. And I can get rid of those. Nope, not that one. Need that one. So what I'm doing here is the initial drug I was making wasn't actually making me any money. So I have made it so both pill printers here are taking this new eases asthma drug and outputting it. So I go back to my company. This one wasn't giving me a profit. This eases asthma one was. So I've decided to push all my resources into making that one, and now it's actually gone up to a B, which gives me a drug value of +10%. So I've shuffled some machines around, and I've also freed up this, so I can import or export another drug, which is pretty good. Tell you what we'll do, we will just leave it there, I guess. It's been about a 20-minute video. I don't want to delve too much into this because I think the beauty of this game is going to be exploring the different things you can do. I've had a very brief dig into this and to show you the kind of things you can do. For example, I could import this bitter, whatever it's called, import it. I need to reduce it, so let's put a ionizer. That's now right. I can now evaporate it. And the way you place machines as well, you can do without conveyor belts if you're clever. So now we have this one, but I need to reduce it again. So let's reduce that. Oh, I need money. Let's take a loan out. There's also an element of supply and demand here. Actually, I don't want that machine. I just want a little machine. Yeah, there's an element of supply and demand. If you just make one drug, no one is going to want to buy it because you're going to saturate the market, which is bad. You do not want to do that. So you have to be varied in your approach to make sure you do actually be profitable. So let's see if I can improve my profit situation by making this more profitable, basically. Let's try this. And then we'll call it a day. See this one, I can actually remove this if I want to. So you see here how it has remove with ionizer. Because at the moment, any eases migraine attribute I make, well, the concentration will also prompt sleepiness. So I could, if I wanted to, invest more into removing that, and it would make a better drug. But for now, I'll just put this on, and it will also show you in the company tab, because this prompts sleepiness. I will avert migraines, but I will also have narcolepsy episodes, and because of that, as I sell this drug, the drug rating is going to lower. But for now, that seems to be actually having a positive impact. I'm still losing money. I think it's going to be quite a difficult game, but it is also still in beta, so there will be that kind of balancing thing going on. But yeah, very brief taste. I think you should go out, try it if this is any kind of interest to you. If you like micromanagement games, anything like that. And you can probably play this a lot better than me and have a lot better idea of how to make some money. So, you know, that would be good if you could leave a comment and actually tell me how to play the game, because right now I'm losing money and that's kind of bad. Nobody wants to buy my drugs. I don't know why. But yeah, as always, feedback. Tell us if you want my face to go away. Tell me if you want to see more videos on this. Maybe when it is developed more, maybe when I figured out how to actually play the game. But yeah, feedback's always appreciated. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you next time.